When it comes to the church, many of us believe in the concept of the rapture, but opinions vary on when this event will occur. These views generally fall into one of three categories: pre-tribulation, mid-tribulation, and post-tribulation rapture. Before diving deeper, let's address a common misconception. Some Christians argue that the word rapture does not appear in the Bible, thus denying its validity. These individuals often focus narrowly on specific words rather than understanding the broader message. Unfortunately, this kind of discord arises because many Christians do not study the Bible thoroughly. Now, let's clarify the term rapture. The pivotal Bible verses hinting at the rapture are found in 1 Thessalonians 4 verses 16 to 18. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of God, and the dead in Christ shall rise first. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds, to meet the Lord in the air. And so shall we ever be with the Lord. Wherefore comfort one another with these words. Did you hear the word rapture? No? Let's focus on the phrase caught up. The word caught is a verb, and up is an adverb. The term rapture, a noun, describes the action of being caught up. The word rapture originates from the 16th century, combining the French word ravissement, the medieval Latin word raptura, and the English word rapt. These terms mean seizing or carrying off. Thus, the word rapture can accurately describe the concept of being caught up. Some may argue about translation errors in the Bible. To be precise, we need to examine the oldest known complete copy of the Greek New Testament, the Codex Sinaiticus. This manuscript, written in the 4th century, contains the earliest complete copy of the New Testament in Greek. Comparing 1 Thessalonians 4 verses 16 to 18 in the Codex Sinaiticus. Because the Lord himself, with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trumpet of God, shall descend from heaven, and the dead in Christ shall arise first. Then we, the living, who remain, shall, together with them, be caught away in clouds to meet the Lord in the air. And so shall we always be with the Lord. So then comfort one another in these words. Comparing caught away in the Codex Sinaiticus with caught up in the King James Bible shows no significant difference. Thus, we can confidently use the term rapture to describe these events. Next, let's delve into the Greek word for caught up or caught away, which is harpazo. According to Strong's Concordance, harpazo means to seize, catch up, snatch away. Therefore, the term rapture precisely describes the concept of being caught up or caught away. Now, let's discuss the timing of the rapture. I believe in a pre-tribulation rapture. To clarify my stance, let's examine 1 Corinthians 15 verses 51 to 52. Behold, I shew you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. For the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. This passage refers to the gathering of the dead and the living to be with the Lord, known as the rapture. It ties directly to 1 Thessalonians 4 verses 16 to 18, where Paul mentions the trump of God. Some argue that the last trumpet in 1 Corinthians 15 refers to the 7th trumpet in Revelation. However, Paul's letters were written long before Revelation, so his readers would not have known about the 7 trumpets. Paul's reference to the last trumpet pertains to the summoning of the church, not the angelic trumpets in Revelation. In Numbers 10, trumpets were used to call assemblies and set people in motion. The last trumpet indicates the final call for the church. Thus, the rapture can occur at any moment, and believers must always be ready. Finally, some believe the rapture cannot happen until the gospel is preached to every nation. Matthew 24 verse 14 states, "And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come." This verse refers to the end, not the rapture. Revelation describes the gospel being preached throughout the tribulation by 2 witnesses, 144,000 Jews, and even angels, Revelation 7:3, 7:9, 11:3, 14:6, 14:13. Believers will already be with Jesus when he returns, as indicated in 1 Thessalonians 3 verse 13, Zechariah 14 verse 5, Jude 14, and Revelation 19 verse 14. Therefore, the preaching of the gospel to the entire world is not a prerequisite for the rapture. In conclusion, the term rapture accurately describes the biblical concept of being caught up to meet the Lord. The timing of the rapture is a topic of debate, but the evidence supports a pre-tribulation rapture. Believers should remain ready, knowing that the rapture can occur at any moment. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and leave a like.